It's The Jerk Show with Lisa Correo and Mitch Phillips. Say hi to Mitch. He's over in the control room. You can see that our budget is higher now, and we have a large staff.
Fancy.
Working for
Mitch
us.
might have to break away and communicate with the space station in a minute.
Look how exciting this is, fans. We have Tom Rhodes on the show. Hooray!
I love that guy.
Yeah, I know. Everyone loves that guy. What's up with that? Do you think it's more important to be funny or likable in the comedy business?
Funny.
Okay.
Funny.
There, you heard it there. So
Yeah.
you guys out there who are
Funny's
real
better
sweet,
than good looks, better than everything.
get writing. Yeah, I think so, right? That's
totally.
what... Okay, so we have some questions for Tom. You know, our fans, you've been on the Jerk Show before, and...
One of my favorite comedy programs in America.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And the fans have questions.
Okay.
We're totally on top of that.
Yeah, so, okay. Success as a comedian, how would you define success in this weird job that we have?
Defeating your self-hatred.
Okay.
No matter what level you're at, I think you need to be happy. And it's really difficult because a lot of...
Yeah, that's hard.
Comedians are self-loathing, and you beat yourself up over some stupid gig not working out. You know,
But I've
I
been
always say
successful.
you have to be like your own best corner man. The way Muhammad Ali had Bundini Brown, always bringing him back from the brink of disaster. Get in there, champ. Keep sticking. You know, you got to do that for yourself.
Yeah,
you
we don't have anyone who does that for us. It
Right,
has
you
to
need
be
somebody
us.
to massage your shoulders.
But I've met successful comics who still hate themselves. Why do we hate ourselves so
Oh my God!
much?
Look at Dave Attell is one of the most successful comedians in the world.
I
He's
love
one
Dave
of the
Attell.
most miserable human beings you'll ever meet. But it works
So
for him,
funny.
and I think that's the endless well of his humor source. So, I don't know if you got like therapy and tried to cure yourself, it might screw you up as a comedian.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
So don't get therapy.
Don't tamper with it.
Do not tamper
Keep
with
you're
that.
crazy.
All right, so you just got married. Beautiful wife. You're going to have some good-looking kids. How do you feel about child beauty pageants?
I think they should be abolished. I think these...
But you can make so much money with your kids.
Yeah, but I think the sexualization of children is kind of disgusting, and...
Well, some would disagree with that.
Really?
Some of our fans.
What about you have a beautiful daughter. Did you put
I
her
do.
in?
No, I keep her
You
with
got her
me.
out there at
That's safe.
auditions?
I was more afraid of
She's
being one of those
never
moms.
does homework. You got her running lines for the Disney Channel.
Exactly. Make some money off those kids. Yeah, okay, so, all right, well, that one's...
Beauty
forget that.
pageants for children, really?
It's horrible, I know. I
don't
agree
know.
with you. I'm just, these are like silly questions, and then we'll get
Did
back
you
to the
see
hard
Little Miss
hitting.
Sunshine?
I did.
I love that movie.
I know, me too. So you're here in Florida doing gigs all over the place, all over our clubs here. You just played the Miami Improv.
The Miami Improv, my God. I think that's one of my new favorite clubs in North America.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was at the Comedy Mix in Vancouver 2 months ago, and I'd say those are the two of the new clubs that just absolutely blew me away for the same reason. Just the intimacy, the low ceiling.
Why is
and
it important to have a low ceiling? What-
multi-ethnic mix of the audience. And
I agree with you on the multi-ethnic mix.
I love
It's good
it.
to have a mix.
I love diverse audiences.
Do you get scared when the audience is all white?
That is what frightens me the most, when it's
Me
like
too.
a white, older audience. But I love playing to all black shows.
Yeah, for sure.
I've done loads of black rooms. There's this Chocolate Sundays at the Laugh Factory in Los Angeles.
Oh, wow.
And that's one of my favorite rooms in the world.
And they let you go up on that show?
Yeah, the guy who
Chocolate
books it,
Sundays?
Pookie.
Shout out to Pokey.
Guy that books at Pookie saw me in Montreal 2 years ago.
Oh.
And so he's been inviting me whenever I'm in LA to do it.
That's
and it's just
cool.
one of my favorite gigs in the world.
Oh, that is so cool. You're from Florida.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm really proud of the comedy scene in Florida. I worked with some really funny local comedians in Orlando 2 weeks ago, and then in South Florida's always had really great comedians.
Yeah, we got a few.
Yourself.
Who's your favorite female South Florida comedian?
Oh my God, Lisa Correo, hands down.
Oh, yay!
And do you know this guy Neri?
Neri doesn't ring a bell.
No, you don't like
Neri,
him?
Neri signs.
Lisa Correo is everybody's favorite comedian. I think you embody
no, stop.
Florida comedy at its finest.
Stop it.
Daisy in Sarasota wants to know, she's watching the show, she wants to know if this is how Dick Van Dyke got started.
They're real tweets. They're not at all being made up.
It was in my earpiece.
It's
I heard it
tweets in your earpiece.
from this guy here.
This is very high tech. This is NASA technology.
Well, Dick Van Dyke would have tripped before he started, and Dick Cheney would have accidentally shot someone in the face. Dick Van Dyke was, oh my God,
too?
that show. No, Mary Tyler Moore.
Yeah.
And her style, I mean, I saw it on, like, the Nickelodeon the other night. She was so sexy, and she was a single mom at the time, which in Hollywood and in America was very scandalous at the time.
Sure.
But what a hottie. And Dick Van Dyke was, oh my God, he was hilarious,
Do you think they were banging?
good looking.
Were they banging?
I don't think they were banging. I mean, you never know. Until, like, what was it? Partridge Family? No, what was the one with Here's a Lady?
Oh, the Brady Bunch?
Brady Bunch. She was screwing the oldest son. I mean, you never know. So,
I thought that was a
Mary
rumor.
Tyler
That's
Moore
true?
could have been getting boned by Maury Amsterdam.
Oh my
That's all I'm saying. Maybe her and Sally had a thing going on. You never know. It's Hollywood.
Well,
You never know what goes on back scenes in Hollywood.
So here's an important question, okay? Why does my mom like you so much? Like, seriously, Mom.
It's my authenticity.
She always asks about your cousins
Really?
in Argentina.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's really nice.
Yeah. She's like, I think it's,
Your mom
we
let me
talk about
park
that.
my car at her house for, 2 weeks when
For
I
like
went
2
to
weeks.
Argentina.
Yeah, that's right.
You have
That's
cousins
awesome.
in Argentina?
Where do you think I get my tango sexy cool from? Argentina. And I love the South Florida is so much cooler than Orlando. You guys have cocaine and Latin people and salsa dancing.
We have crazy
And
fun
we
stuff.
have in
do all
Orlando
that.
neon mini mall strips.
What's your favorite theme park of all time ever?
In Florida?
Yeah. Okay. Let's
It's
go
a
with
toss-up
that. We have
between
so
the
many
Monkey
Florida.
Jungle
Oh!
and Gatorland. It's a toss-up.
Ooh, that's a close one.
It's a
love
toss-up.
Gatorland.
They've remodeled Gatorland recently.
I love Gatorland.
Gatorland is pimp.
Gatorland is great.
I mean, and they put the chicken on the clothesline. I mean, they're like the laziest alligators in the world.